Elections are coming up. You should run for something.
Why? What's the point? School elections are nothing but popularity contests.
So you're saying you wouldn't win because nobody likes you?
I'm saying the process is flawed.
So are you. Let's whip up some posters. I'm trying to convince Connor to run for class president.
Yeah, and the question is, why?
Because it's like a cool experiment. You claim school elections are just popularity contests, right? Well, I want to see how an unpopular person would do in a popularity contest.
But what if he wins?
That's a chance I'm willing to take.
You patted me on the head. Alright, I'm going for it. I am running for class president.
Yes.
Why should the popular kids be the only ones to get elected?
Exactly. They may be cool and smart and athletic and talented, but you.
Think hard.
I got nothing. You have two opponents for class president, Joe and Autumn.
Great. The two most popular kids in school.
But popularity has a shelf life. It doesn't last forever. Eventually, everyone gets sick of popular people, and then they're not popular anymore.
Like Ben Affleck.
Right.
Who?
Hi, I'm doing a survey. Who's going to get your vote for class president?
Who's running?
Joe, Autumn, and Connor.
Who's Connor?
He wears glasses, he's in Mrs. Alfheim's homeroom, he's
Oh yeah, the detention kid.
in the name recognition department. I've got good news and bad news.
Hi, ladies. I'm Connor Ward. I'm running for class president. Sure, I know Autumn and Joe are running too, but voting for people just because they're popular makes no sense. Anyone can back a winner. It's time to consider backing a loser. I am that loser.
On our posters, let's switch loser to underdog. Hi, I'm doing a survey for the Connor Ward presidential campaign.
Isn't he your best friend?
Yup. I was the one who convinced him to run.
Why?
Why is he running for president?
No. Why is he your best friend?
Sometimes it's hard to keep these surveys on track.
Couldn't you do better?
Connor for president? Hey, aren't you the moron who got a 12 on the last science test?
No, I'm the free-thinking rebel who refuses to be defined by obsolete academic criteria.
I like that, dude. I like that.
It worked!
Always listen to your campaign manager.
Jimmy, you're voting for me, right?
I'm not sure, Joe.
He's not sure? What's that all about?
Well, I've heard some kids saying they might vote for Connor.
What?
Not a lot of kids. Just a few.
Ooh, tension convention.
I could win this thing.
So Joe and Autumn are both running.
Big surprise. Mr. and Mrs. School Spirit.
They are a little full of themselves, those two.
I was just about to say that.
I think I'm going to vote for Connor.
Me too.
The times, they are a-changin'.
I could win this thing.
Cambria, can I count on your vote tomorrow?
I don't think so, Autumn.
You're voting for Joe?
I'm voting for Connor. You and Joe are the king and queen of everything. I want someone else to have a chance.
Feel the momentum.
I could win this thing.
Election day, scrub. You nervous?
Why should I be?
Because nobody's gonna vote for you, Dorcas.
I am. And so is the rest of the Dungeons and Dragons Club.
Ooh. Dungeons and Dragons Club. I'm terrified.
We have 54 members.
54.
My peeps.
If you win, can you get us uniforms?
Hi there, I'm Connor. Can I count on your vote?
Maybe. What are you gonna do if you're elected?
My friend, ask not what I can do for you. Ask what you got in this bag for me. I forgot my watch.
He's a natural politician.
I'm going to position myself right here. That way, The last thing people see before they go into the voting booth will be my face.
EU. You've got a ginormous zit on your forehead.
Nice strategy.
I'm going to position myself over there.
You.
The exit polling is looking good.
Exit polling?
You ask people who they voted for as they exit the booth, and according to the exit polling, I'm winning. Girls, did you vote for me?
Surely did.
See?
Time's up, everyone. The polls are closed. I'll announce the results at the end of the day. For now, please go to class.
Go to class with an election hanging in the balance? I can't concentrate on math under those conditions.
You can't concentrate on math under any conditions.
Not true. I can do it while I watch Family Guy.
Good afternoon. Here are the results of the elections. Your secretary is Pamela Burbank. Your treasurer is Charlotte Fisher. Your vice president is Charles Summer. The presidential race was extremely close. To be absolutely certain, we counted all the ballots a second time. The winning margin was 1 vote. Your president is Connor Ward. Congratulations to all the candidates.
1 vote.
Had it all the way. Know why I won the election? Because instead of voting for who's most popular, people voted for who's most qualified.
And? What are your qualifications again?
My lack of popularity.
I don't understand politics.
If you think you're unpopular now, just wait till you've been president for a while.
This is a historic day, fellas. It's my first official day as class president.
Here comes the bus.
Bus? The bus?
That big yellow thing.
I was sort of expecting a limo. Now that I'm class president, I look at my classmates differently. These aren't just kids I go to school with. These are my constituents. These are my people. Greetings, citizens.
Get lost.
You might look at them differently, but they still look at you the same.
Obviously an extreme splinter group. Ah, Principal Brown. Just the man I'm looking for. Now that I'm president, I'll be needing a place to do business. You know, sort of a headquarters. So, what's available in terms of office space?
You want an office for being on the student council?
Nothing too big. I could take over the faculty lounge. Well, if it isn't Charlotte, my employee.
What are you talking about?
You were elected treasurer, but I was elected president. That makes me your boss.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Charlotte, you might be too emotionally fragile to handle large sums of money.
Now what are you doing?
Working on my agenda, all the stuff I want to accomplish as president.
Wait, what kind of stuff?
Charlotte, you're just a treasurer. It's not your job to discuss agenda items. It's your job to figure out how to pay for agenda items.
We can't put cup holders on all the desks, you idiot.
Not without some cash. Get a bake sale going.
I hate to break this to you, brainless, but being class president is not that big a deal. It's not like you have any power. It doesn't even matter who's president. People aren't standing around wondering, ooh, what does the president have to say?
So, what's she saying?
Lose the podium.
According to that know-it-all Charlotte, I won't be able to accomplish anything as class president. She says I don't have the power to make a difference. Ha!
So you're planning to make a difference, eh?
Yup.
How?
Benjamin, the soup kitchen.
What about it?
I could organize a fundraiser at school and then donate all the money to the soup kitchen. Ha! That'll show Charlotte that I'm a class president who can get things done.
Plus, you'd be helping people.
So I was thinking we could raise money in my school and give it to you guys.
We'd be grateful for the help. But it doesn't have to be money. We also accept food donations.
You do? Oh, okay. Want some Junior Mints?
I like your style, little dude.
And I already spoke to the director of the soup kitchen, and he's totally on board.
Wonderful. I'm impressed, Connor. You're showing a lot of initiative and leadership. It's very
Presidential.
yes. Perhaps being a class officer will change how you.
Oop, gotta go. I've got detention.
Connor, I'm very proud of all the community service work you're doing.
Thanks, Dad.
I think a little family celebration is in order. How about I take you out to supper?
Sure.
Anywhere you want to go. Name the place.
Connor, the faculty applauds your efforts to raise money for the soup kitchen. We've all noticed your enthusiasm, your determination, and your work ethic. And we fully expect those admirable qualities to carry over into your schoolwork from now on.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Oh, how I hate her.
I just can't believe you're our class president.